Hi guys, so today I thought I'd show you some of the palette and things that I've used today on my eyeballs. Really impressed. Let me just try and undo this. This is not very professional, is it? As you can see, I'm in my night stuff. I've had a really bad day today, health wise. Last night my pain was just, oh my god, so mad. It was horrible. And then before I knew it, I woke up and it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was like, oh my life. But I've still done for myself. I've put makeup on, I've put my lashes on. You know, I really wanted to do what I can for me, just to keep me feeling a bit positive about myself and all the rest of it. So yeah, so this is my palette. Take a look. This is from Revolution. Managed to get it open finally. So yeah, this afternoon was a case of getting washed and into some more different fresh pajamas, really, because it's getting on time wise now. It's dark and it's like, there's my penguins in the window, look. Oh, aren't they cute? But yeah, anyway, getting back to this. This is the palette that I've used. This is what I got from Superdrug. I don't know if Revolution is sold in any other supermarkets or anything like that. But Superdrug does have a huge selection of stuff from Revolution, and you know, I'm really impressed. I've never actually ventured right to the far end of the makeup section before, because it's like they're split up over bits, and I was like, ooh, this is good. Luna, get out of my bin. She's after cotton buds, a dirty bugger. Anyway, yeah, so these are all the shadows. So I've used today, in the corner of my eye, I've used this beautiful zingy yellow. Really bright. Really gorgeous. I mean, look at that. It's just lovely. I love it. I've had to put the white underneath just to get it all umphed up and everything, because you really want as vibrant a colour as possible. Yeah. There's a hair that's determined to stay on my palette. Anyway, yeah. So I used this in the corner of my eye. And then I've used this really zingy orange, which is just fantastic. Excuse finger. So there it is. There's the orange. And then I've finally gone to the far side, the outer edges of my eyelid. I don't know all these technical terms. I'm sure in time I will. I've gone into this like a very pinky red. And that's that. I know it's not very bright on this light. I'm not very good at these swatch things. But there you go. Get an idea. And I've just morphed it so it's like going from yellow to the orange to the red. And I just love the look. The red, I've been using that as like just like literally a little dab and then onto the cheeks, just to give me a bit of a blush look, and that works really well. But I think I've used all of the colours now on this palette, even the black. I had a bit of an experimental go with some black and red eyeshadow. It looked rather good actually, a bit scary to start off with. I thought, what the hell am I doing? But that's the only way to learn, is just by experimenting and trying different looks out and seeing what works, what you think is good. Because what you might like, someone might think, God, I don't like that. But I think, well, it's your face. If you want to wear it, wear it. Do you know what I mean? Sod what other people think. But I just love this. When I bought it, I thought, oh God, can I get away with this? You know, but yeah, of course you can. £5 it was for the palette. Yeah, I'm going to definitely get some other ones. There's some really nice ones out there that I'm like, oh, I love that. Love that. Now, a few months ago, I wouldn't even be entertaining any of this. It's only recently, past month or so, that I've started wearing makeup properly. You know, I think in my lifetime I wore makeup about 5 times. That's been it, because I just didn't have the confidence, didn't feel comfortable. I had comments made to me, and that was it. You know, it only takes someone to have a bit of a snigger and make a bit of a joke or something that makes you think, I don't want to do this anymore. And you just wipe it off and just forget about it and think that's not for me. Confidence breakers just ruins you sometimes. So yeah, but no, I thought, you know what, get outside the box, give yourself a try with this. And what I look for, again, I've shown this before on videos, cruelty free and vegan on the same label. You know it's not going to be tested on animals, and it doesn't contain any animal products because it says the word vegan. So there you go, that's that one. Marvellous Mattes. See, mine has a bit of a glittery look to it because I use a lot of glitter on my eyeballs as well. And sometimes it just gets a bit muddled in. But what the heck? Some shadows have got like different names on and that, but this one hasn't. But I just love this. It's really, really good. Well worth the £5. I'm like blown away by how cheap it is. And it's cruelty free. I've used this, which is on the crease of my eyeball. I've got a hooded eye. Never knew what one of them was until I've been watching and overdosing on MUAs, makeup artists. And they were on about hooded eyes, and I was like looking at myself in the mirror. Have I got one of them? You know? What the hell's one of them? It sounds quite scary. But it just means that basically you can't do it like this. Blinding myself, look. It just means that you've got, like, when your eye is fully open, your eyelid disappears basically into the flap of your eyeball socket. It just seems to like just vanish a little bit. So you have to use a bit of trickery, using going, instead of being to the crease of your eyelid, you go above it and then create that illusion of the wider look so people can still see what you've got sitting on your eyelid. If that makes sense. I'm no expert with any of this terminology, so you just have to excuse me. I'm a bit rough around the edges. But yeah, as you can see there, I'm hoping you can, because I'm blinding myself and looking at my phone through a mirror. So you've got there in the corner there, I've put a bit of white. Oh God, I'm going the wrong way now. There we go. A bit of white there. So I did like a whitewash on the eye of where I was going to be putting the makeup, just to ump up the colour a little bit. Put a little bit here in the corner as a shadow, which is also another bit that some of these MUAs were on about, just to give your eye a bit of an awake look. I need all the help I can get. I'm always asleep till like usually about midday is when I wake up, so I need all the help I can get with the awake look. But yeah, in the corner there, God, I'm doing it wrong again. Right, I'm following that phone with my looking through my phone onto a mirror. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, so I've got the vibrant yellow here in the corner, which I was thinking, oh God, I hope this works, because it just looks really weird. And I'm thinking, just trust the process. That's what all these makeup people are like when they get criticised by their trolls and like, oh, I don't like that. So just follow the process. Watch and learn, panic not. And then I put the orange on, and then I sort of did a bit of a blend. So it was like this sort of ombre fade type thing, going from yellow to orange. And then I thought, oh, this is quite good. And then I put a little bit of orange just here without poking myself in the eyeball, because I've done that before now, and then your eyes are watering and then nothing wants to stick then, does it? It's a very attractive look, not? And then on the outer edge here is the pinkier tone of the red, and I just blended it rather subtly to the just past the eye. There we go. Hoping you can see it okay. It's very difficult with this lighting. I'm no professional, as you can tell. And then I just gave a little sweep under the eye again, very carefully, and then just blended the red and the orange together, and that was it. The yellow sort of goes around the eye, just in this corner bit here. I need to blink it. The more I try to hold my eye steady and open, the more my eye thinks I need to blink, and it starts to hurt. And then yeah, I just added a tiny bit of that glitter eyeshadow stuff from Barry M that I started to show you, which is this bad boy here. And it's just beautiful. There's loads of people selling them on eBay. Absolutely loads. Let me twizzle it around now because my eyeball's a bit dazzled. Yeah, there's my gorgeous light. It's got a thing on the top, a little switch, so you can put it on, and it gives you that little bit of extra help to see better. With my eyeballs, I see bugger all, I tell you. I'm as blind as anything. I'm a bit of the mutton deaf as well. Mutton Jeff deaf. My son would say you're more than a little bit deaf, but hey, what's the heck. Yeah, so this is the palette that I've used on the crease of my eye. Ooh, I nearly dropped that then. As you can see, it says vegan there. They do say on their website that they don't test on animals. I know there that there's definitely no animals in this because it says it's vegan. So, yeah. Aren't they pretty? I just love the glitter colours. I do use this iridescent one in the corner there an awful lot. It's a favourite of mine. And then I've got obviously the purple, the blue, like a rose goldy type pink. There's a gold there, and then there's the silver shimmery look. God, it's gorgeous. I love it all. I don't want to sound like as if I'm stating the obvious, but I thought, well, I'll go through the colours just in case anybody, suffers with eye issues and they can't see too good. So it just gives them, a bit of an insight as to what the colours are. I mean, someone could be colourblind and needing a bit of help, so there you go. Aren't they gorgeous? I love it. I love Christmas time because it's like all these sort of things start to come out. I mean, I've always watched other people have these things and I've never bothered because I've just not got the confidence. Up until now, that is. So I thought I'll treat myself to a bit of makeup and start putting it on my eyes. It's quite surprising how many people are like, oh my God, look at you. Blinding myself again with the flash, sorry. Yeah, I just love it. It's just amazing how much of a bit of pop of colour can do. Love it. I'll definitely be doing this little vibey look again, with the zingy colours and experimenting a bit more. So, woo. Right, and then I've got a bit of highlight on my nose area and coming down onto the lips and a bit of contouring going on the cheeks and stuff. Great. What else can I show you? Lashes. Sorry, I'm making you feel a bit dizzy, aren't I? Lashes. There we go. Look at these babies. Aren't they fabulous? I just love them. They're so wispy and full of life. They took me ages to put on. I'm not going to lie. My arthritic hands, I struggle with gripping. 1 minute I can be holding something. The next minute my hand decides, right, I'm letting go now. I've done that with a full glass of water. And I was right close by the table and my hand decides to let it go and it went all over the floor and yeah, it was not good. But anyway, I just love them. I'm so addicted to the fake eyelashes because as a glasses wearer, I always find that when you put some mascara on, that you put your glasses on, because you think, oh, they look really good, they look really full and gorgeous, and you put your glasses on and your eyelashes just seem to disappear. And it's like, oh. So, yeah. I make it sound like I've been wearing makeup forever and a day, and I haven't. It's only been about a month or so that I've been wearing these. These, they allegedly say you can wear them 5 times. There you go, 5 wears. And I'm like, yeah, and the rest. I've managed to wear these for a whole month. Now, I don't know whether you're supposed to. I asked one lady who does some makeup over in the States, I said, because she's a huge wearer of these lashes. Obviously brands and things that she promotes, because she's a seller of those eyelashes. And I said to her, I said, how many wears do you wear them for? And she said, I keep going and going with mine until they basically get tatty and just not very good anymore. Then you throw them away and you get a new pair out. So I've been doing that. I've been pulling the glue off. I thought, good, because that's what I've been doing, trying to save myself some money, because they're not cheap. They're about £5 for a single pair of eyelashes, and you get your glue with them in some cases not. But these come with the glue, and then, yeah, I've got to say the eyelure ones are fantastic. They hold the shape. They come off the thing. They're fantastic to put on. I have no issues with putting these on at all. You'll have to excuse the manky box. I needed to put something, to keep them in place, so I knew which was for which eye, nice and easy. I don't know if you can see it there, but that's the cruelty-free label. There we go. I think it's because that light's on my mirror, so it's making it not like it. And then you've got vegan friendly on the back, so you know that it ticks both boxes, which is good. Otherwise I wouldn't be buying them. And then these are the ones that I have recently purchased off eBay. They arrived yesterday. I can't remember how much they were that I paid for them online. I think there was something like £4 for the 3 pairs of glasses, lashes. They're a bit fuller than what I've had before. I just love this look to them. They're really, really pretty. These are by invogue. These are ones that I've been seeing on eBay. And they are, like, a lot of them, they will say on there from this brand, cruelty-free and vegan. I had a look in Superdrug, funnily enough. I went in and had a bit of a browse, and some were cruelty-free and vegan, and some were just vegan. And then you got the ones that say nothing at all, which just I wouldn't even entertain looking at them. And I was really impressed with these. I thought I'd try them out, because the ones that I've been wearing from eyelure really are we're lifting all the while in the corners, and I thought, right, I've cleaned them off. You've obviously decided enough's enough now. You've had your money's worth. Sling your hook and get some new ones. So I thought, right, I'd try these pair out. Peeled one lot off, and they are very flimsy, if you like a flimsy feel, whereas the eyelure ones have got like a bit more oomph about them. These are, they say lightweight. These are really fine, feathery. Hard to explain it really, but I persevered. I trimmed them down, and then I put my glue on from eyelure that I've already got. You can see they're cruelty-free and vegan. These, I don't think they don't come with a glue. Yeah, no glue included. There you go, in big bold letters. For people like me that are like, where does it say that then? There you go. So yeah, I applied some glue along the band, waited 30 seconds, and then it took me, the left eye, because I'm left-handed, it was just easy peasy. Bunged them on, pressed them down, they went on, no issue. It's the right eye for me that is my problematic eye. And it's like I can only not blink for like a few seconds before my eyes really start to hurt, and then they go all cloudy, and I'm like, I've got to blink. And it's always when you need to blink, when you're really needing to not blink and you're wanting to press the eyelid, the lash onto the lid. And it was driving me nuts, it really was. And I managed to get glue on my eyelash, glue on my lids, and I was like, oh bugger. And all the glue on the back of the eyelash had completely come off, so I had to reapply it, give it a bit of a wipe on my lashes where the glue was sitting, and reapply. And it took 3 goes to get it to stick and, you know, go on, because it was sticking to my finger, sticking to the what do you call them? I don't know. What do you call them? It's gone. What's it called? The tweezers, that's it. Because I just use them to pat them down. I tend to apply them with my hands. I find I got more grip with my hands than tweezers. And yeah, and then I'll use the tweezers just to press them gently on so they stick. And they were honestly just sticking to everything but the bloody lid. So I was getting really annoyed, so, but they did work eventually, obviously, because they are on my eyeball as we speak. And they're great. There we go. They've got loads and loads of volume to them. They're really pretty. I said to my son, I said, what do you think? And he was like, oh, yeah. Like a proper lad answer, innit, really? It's not like as if we're going, oh, they're nice. I like them. Where'd you get them from? I want some. You know, I just love them. Fallen really in love with lashes. I will see how I get on with these. But the eyelure for me tick all the boxes and just fantastic. These are them. The feathery feel. I absolutely love them. You know, they're not as volumized as these. They're just a different look. But I love this like a doll look. It's cute. So, but there you go. You can see there, look, cruelty free and vegan. So, but these are the better ones. But obviously you get what you pay for at the end of the day. But I will persevere with these because I'm determined once I've paid money out for something, I will, you know, it will not be beating me. So let's see. I'll see how I get on tomorrow with them, but I'm determined to keep these, using them. I'll use them up, definitely, and I may get more. But I think it just takes a few goes to get used to them. Everything's different, every make is different. And then you're going to find some that you're absolutely hating. But these are great. I don't know, I think Superdrug sells these as well as obviously eBay and stuff. These are really good. Right, I've rambled on long enough, but I just wanted to show you because I was rather excited and I just love the look of them. So I'm going to say thanks for watching, and until my next vid, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. Tra, bye.